Hi, Christ Chapel family. Welcome back to church.
Welcome
We are
back.
so happy to have you at church this morning, and I hope your week has been wonderful. At the starting of our week, we have Morning Glory at 6 a.m. on YouTube and Ring Central, so don't forget to tune in.
40 Days in the Word has started, and today is day 7. We're going to be talking about the What Jesus Said series, so let's make sure we tune in 6:30 to 7. In correlation with that, Wednesday's Bible studies are going to be cancelled for the duration of 40 Days in the Word, so let's keep that in mind and continue to join 40 days.
We have Praying Parents with Pastor Toyin on the 16th of this month, so don't forget to join in. Both single and mothers and fathers can join and pray for their children.
Fasting and prayer is still ongoing, and I hope that you're fasting. Today is day 33, and I pray that as we fast and pray, that God will grant us our wishes in Jesus' name.
Amen. Watch and Prayer Force is still going on by 6 p.m. on Ring Central. So if you haven't been joining, please don't forget to join.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday service. This is the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Temple Hills, Maryland. As we celebrate Black History Month this month of February, we're going to look into Mother Africa, look at the past, look at the present, and a little bit about the future of Mother Africa. Now the past. Origin is largely diverse, but however, the land of Africa grew and developed into well-organized, well-structured, and a self-sufficient continent. The land of Africa is a land of many prosperous kingdoms with monarchy. Talking about the kingdoms and monarchy, we have the popular Ashanti Kingdom in Ghana, and they were known for gold. We also have the Benin Kingdom. We also have the Oyo Kingdom. The Benin Kingdom, you still have the Benin Monarchy, the Oba of Benin, which is also well recognized. And some countries still have monarchy that are well respected all over the world. One of such countries is Lesotho in southern part of Africa. We also have Morocco in northern part of Africa that still have some monarchy as a form of government in combination with the current modern political system. Later in life, explorers from other parts of the world sailed to Africa. The explorers were welcomed as in the culture of the land of Africa with warmth and hospitality. This unfortunately led to slavery and eventually colonialism. This marked the beginning of the end of African kingdoms and subsequent emergence of new life, new societies, a new way of life which the land of Africa was compelled to learn, embrace, and live with. Now, this brings me to the land of Africa in the present. The best way to look at the land of Africa in the present is in the richness of her diversity and complexity. African nations and societies have embraced diverse systems of government and culture. This ranges from the British, the French, the Portuguese, the Belgians, and the Germans. These various countries colonized the continent of Africa one time or the other. Now let's look at the climate and economic activities in modern Africa. Climatic factor greatly influence African agriculture, which is considered the continent's single most economic activity. Agriculture employs two-thirds the continent's working population and contribute to 20 to 60% of every country's gross domestic product. By the way, gross domestic product is the total value of goods and services that is produced in a country in 1 year. Important climatic regions of agriculture include the tropical wet region, we have the savanna region, we have the desert and Mediterranean, as well as the highland. Now let's look at each of these climatic regions. The tropical wet region occurs along the equator, the Gulf of Guinea, and East Madagascar coast. The important crops include plantain, pineapple, coffee, cocoa, and oil palm. Oil from these palm trees is primarily the cooking oil in Africa and is familiar as olive oil or corn oil here in North America. The savanna region occurs much of eastern and southern Africa. The important savanna crops include cassava, peanuts, pepper, okra, eggplants, cucumber, and watermelon. Africa's most important grain crops include millets and sorghum. They are all grown here. The desert region occurs in North Africa, especially the Sahara and the Sahel. The important desert crops include date palms and cotton. The Mediterranean climate region occurs along the extreme northern and southern coast of Africa. The important crops include figs, olives, orange, tomatoes, onions, and large vegetables such as cabbage and cauliflower. Now, the culture of Mother Africa. Africa has one of the most colorful cultures in modern day world. The African continent has a unique place in human history, widely believed to be the cradle of humankind. Still new to the new way of life the land of Africa was introduced into, and still struggling to find her footing, Africa can hold her own, forging forward and moving ahead in all areas of life. The land of Africa in the present still remains one of the best tourism experiences, most hospitable, and extremely exciting. Talking about tourism, Africa is one of the main destination points in the world. Head of the Safari, you heard of the pyramid in Egypt. The pyramid in Egypt is one of the wonders of the world. Also, coming back to Nigeria, we have the Obudu Katoran. That place is beautiful and pleasant. These places are attracting tourism. You see, modern Africa is blessed. It is blessed. Now, let's look a little bit into the future of modern Africa. Modern Africa, no doubt, is the future of the world. I say this because it is playing catch up with the abundance of natural resources God has endowed the land of Africa with. It's becoming apparent in real time that the world needs Africa. The future of modern Africa is bright, it's glorious, it's desiring, it's deserving, and will be delightful. As we celebrate Black History Month this year, to all Black brothers and Black sisters all over the world, your roots have always been glorious. Your present is promising, and certainly your future is an ordained destiny to be the shining star in the world where God and Jesus will be glorified. As we remember the Black people this month, let's remember to keep praying for Mother Africa and Black people all over the world. God bless Mother Africa, God bless the USA, and God bless you. And don't forget, Africa is not poor. Africa is just poorly managed. Thank you.
If this is your first time fellowshipping with us, a very, very big welcome. Here at Christ Chapel Lives Are Restored,
and destinies are fulfilled.
With that, my name is Nisi.
And my name is Kishi.
Till next time,
Peace.
Peace.